North Korean leader Kim Jong Un has warned he's ready to use nuclear weapons against rivals, the United States and South Korea. The warning came as North Koreans marked the 69th anniversary of the armistice that ended hostilities in the Korean War. This day is known as Victory Day in North Korea. Kim's warnings come amid fears his country is preparing to conduct a seventh nuclear test. Analysts see his latest rhetoric as an attempt to shore up morale in a country dealing with a COVID outbreak, a faltering economy, and the threat of renewed sanctions. But the celebrations on Wednesday provided no hint of any such troubles.
At Pyongyang's Kim Il-sung Square, citizens danced to mark the so-called Victory Day. Although the Korean War in the 50s ended in a truce, for North Korea it was a victory against the US. Nationwide celebrations already started much earlier in the day, filling the streets with pride.
We are marching towards the victorious Fatherland Liberation War Museum while singing songs that the war victors used to sing.
In a speech to mark the event, North Korean leader Kim Jong Un claimed the country is ready for military clashes with the US. This came as Washington said Pyongyang could conduct a nuclear test anytime, the first since 2017. Kim said, "Our armed forces are thoroughly prepared to respond to any crisis, and our state's nuclear war deterrence is also fully ready to mobilize its absolute strength faithfully, accurately, and promptly to its mission." While North Korean rhetoric is often fiery, tensions have in fact been rising on the peninsula. South Korean President Yoon Suk Yeol has laid out a more aggressive defense policy since he took office in May. It would allow Seoul to launch preemptive strikes on certain targets which could kill Kim Jong Un himself. The government also warned of consequences if the North conducts a nuclear test.
North Korea would face even stronger sanctions if it pushes ahead with the seventh nuclear test.
A hawkish stance Kim Jong Un strongly despised. On the Victory Day, he criticized the South Korean president and branded his administration, quote, a group of gangsters. But for most North Koreans, it wasn't a day of fury. It simply was an event of joy, pride, and a lot of entertainment.